Well, this is quite insane. Do you see what this is? This is the over-the-horizon radar station in Russia, and it's roughly about 1,800 kilometers from the front lines. And while Ukraine, they sent drones to it and caused a decent amount of damage to this radar and its site. Let's go ahead and talk about this. There's a few reasons why this is such a big deal. One is 1,800 kilometers is the longest a drone ever has flown and hit a target. I think Ukrainians' other drone was maybe 1,200, maybe 1,100. 18? That is insane. First, let's go ahead and actually talk about what this is. This is a family of different kind of radar stations kind of put together, and it's an early warning station, which is kind of funny that it got hit. And it's more than just this little tower here. This is the actual setup. You can see this is where the tower are. There's a lot of buildings with antennas. There's other radars and other systems around. And this is a photo after the attack. You can see things that are circled. These are things that were not on a satellite photo given just a day or two prior, which most likely means that these are probably where drones had hit and caused some kind of fire. You can see all the dark spots on it. From this, doesn't look like the main tower itself was actually hit, though we really don't know. We haven't seen other photos from the ground showcasing any damage. As I mentioned, it's a family of these, and so we know that on May 23rd, something similar to this was hit, and they kind of worked together with this one. So now you could say that 2 in this family have been hit. It looks like that this family has about 8 of them in total. So you could say that 2 out of 8 have been damaged in some way. We don't know if this has been destroyed. I mean, from the photos here, you can see some things were taken out, but the main tower does not look like it was hit. I think we're learning over time that Russia's defenses are very weak because they should have been able to detect this kind of drone coming at it from this way, and this is the second time it's happened. And even if they didn't damage this, clearly there's a lot of flaws in Russia's air defense systems, which Ukraine is learning about every single time they do one of these attacks. And what I find funny is the fact that look at the oil refineries and the depots and everything else Ukraine's hitting, and there's virtually no air defense system. So if Ukraine is able to strike into Russia with other weapons, then it definitely could speed up the ending of this war, just saying.